Hello everyone, good evening. This is Onomachi Style Johnny. Thank you for your support. I have started this YouTube channel and I appreciate it. I am continuously sharing content. I still haven't found my own style, so I plan to try various methods of distribution. Above all, I hope to convey my true self, so I appreciate your support. On this channel, I would like to share how I achieved a V-shaped recovery in my life, so I hope you will watch. This time, regarding achieving a V-shaped recovery in life, I would like to share a special method to double or triple your potential, talents, and abilities. If you can do this, I hope to convey a unique mindset that can double or triple your talents and possibilities in life. When I say that I have achieved a V-shaped recovery in my life, it feels somewhat arrogant, but at that time my life was truly flying low, crawling on the ground. I was living like a slug at 9 o'clock. To give you an idea, on payday I would often run out of money. With loans and various expenses, I was in a state where I never really understood why I was always broke. I was stingy. Even when going out to eat with someone, I would think about how much it would cost, and I had no thoughts of treating others. I was always focused on how to get someone to treat me instead, my cute junior. I used to dress up and do things like that, but I was truly living a poor life, and my relationships were also very lacking. I feel like I didn't have any good friends. However, as I achieved a V-shaped recovery in my life, I realized something that was extremely important and that I can now reflect on as a key factor. What I believe is important is to increase the elements of surrender in life that you don't decide for yourself. Regarding my appearance, this hat and these glasses were given to me by Sakuraba. This outfit was bought for me by the Great King. It's a company outfit, but I have borrowed it. As for this t-shirt, I went to a clothing store and had the shop staff choose it for me. I didn't choose it based on my own will. The reason I did this is that, if I trace it back to the beginning, the Great King often says this in the park: ego plus surrender equals 100. It's about increasing the part of the ego, or increasing the part of surrender. Life can change significantly depending on this. If you want to reach a miraculous world that you have never even imagined, it might be better to increase the elements of surrender. Until now, I only wore certain types of clothes. I would wear a black jacket and white inside, deciding for myself that I would dress in a certain character. However, after meeting Sakuraba, Daigo would buy me extremely flashy outfits as costumes. I think it's really annoying to wear such flashy clothes. I really dislike the gold sleeveless down vest. They bring out a gold down vest just because they bought a Johnny's outfit? What would you do? You wouldn't want to wear it, right? But I thought I would do what the Great King said. No matter how unpleasant the clothes were, I decided to go for it. As I kept trying, people started to say that the clothes suited me more and more. As I started to be complimented, my self-esteem gradually increased. I began to feel that I could wear this and that, and my capacity was expanding. By repeatedly accepting suggestions from others and trying them out, I felt like I was discovering more and more of my own potential. The Great King opened up possibilities for me that I didn't even know existed, suggesting things that would suit me. This potential kept expanding. Do you all know about the Johari window? It's a psychological theory that consists of 4 windows: the self that you know, and the self that you don't know, the self that others know, and the self that others don't know. The self that you know and others know is called the open window. The self that you know but others don't is a secret. It's a secret that only you know, but do others know? And then there's the potential that you don't know about yourself. There are areas that neither you nor others know about. Many people define their character by saying, "I am this kind of person," and I used to do the same. I would say things like, "I only wear work clothes," and when it came to buying, I would prefer black. I would ask for black, thinking that black or white was the way to go. In that way, I had already decided my own character and colors, and I was limiting myself because of that. However, by being given various clothes from the king, I started to realize, oh, this strange flamboyant hat suits me. And even though I really disliked the leopard print, I began to think, well, it's not so bad. I now understand that there are voices of praise waiting on the other side of challenges. I really want everyone to keep challenging themselves. If you only live as the self you know, you will die without utilizing the parts of yourself that you don't know. I truly believe that's an incredibly wasteful thing. There are possibilities in the unknown parts of yourself, and miraculous events are waiting there. Yet, despite it all being part of you, you choose not to use those aspects. Everyone tries to live within their established boundaries, right? Don't you think that's a huge waste? What I really want you to do is, when you go to a clothing store, ask them to pick out clothes that suit you. I think it would be better to go to a store with really flashy clothes rather than one with monochrome outfits. In that store, catch the most eccentric staff member and ask them to find clothes that suit you. I believe this will greatly expand the boundaries of your life. After wearing those flamboyant clothes, I want you to think about what you feel. I think about which version of myself is easier to approach, which one is more likely to make friends, which one looks brighter, and which one can uplift others' spirits. When I compare the before and after, I believe I can encounter truly new possibilities within myself. So I really want you to try it. I used to live as a salaryman in a way that felt like I could die any day. I was living a boring life, thinking that I wouldn't mind if my life ended as black came crashing in. But now I am surrounded by truly important friends, family, and work colleagues, and I am living happily. So I want to say that back then, I never imagined reaching such a future. To step into the unknown that you can't imagine at all, I encourage you to try surrendering your life. So please give it a try. I hope this reaches people like my past self, and I am sharing this with that in mind. I look forward to your channel subscriptions, likes, and comments.